I think for next time we'll make it a lot more simple.
Do you want to press A?
Yes, I will be host this time.
I'll send you another invite, Jake.
Right, cheers.
Alright, take 2. You need to exit. Oh.
There we go.
And then do you wanna
Let me
jump back in?
over.
Yeah, because what? How many different screens are we powering from one PC?
6.
6.
Right. Yeah, 6.
Got 6 screens, yeah, including the big. Do you know the big Panasonic TV that we had?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that hooked up as well.
Bloody hell. PC's taking a punishing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we have one which shows us the game, and we've got another one which shows us the preview of what's going on at the moment, and then we got
a
another one
little
which is
chat
telling us
one.
our chat.
Chat one just there for anyone watching the screen.
All
Just
that sort
hidden
of stuff.
behind this table.
Another one with a cheese and ham sandwich order.
Yeah, this one which is just like purely made just for cheese and ham sandwiches.
Yeah.
Just with like a Subway order form ready.
So get them on dial-up as quickly as possible.
I'm on speed dial.
It needs to be done.
Jake, your dog does not sound very happy.
He's seen someone outside. I'm trying to get him to stop.
What breed's your dog?
I've got one Staffy Collie Cross.
Oh, nice.
He's a rescue, and that's like Anne's dog, and my dog is a purebred collie.
Oh,
another
nice.
rescue. 'Cause, sad story behind him, but I won't be sad because this is a fun stream. But he's full of it now and a little bit overweight.
Yeah, most of my family have dogs, and we've all got rescue dogs as well.
Yeah, we only go for rescue. Like we were supposed to get an Alsatian because I always wanted one, but and the woman sort of advertised that she's too ill to look after them, and and we were like, okay, we'll come get. And then it turns out that they were like the bad kind of breeders with way too many dogs to handle. And it wasn't because she was ill or anything. It's because that Leo, my dog, was being absolutely savaged by bull mastiffs, and the people were treating him horribly too. But we got it. We were supposed to go for the Alsatian, but the Alsatian went for me, and then we would have taken the Alsatian, but with kids, it was just too much of a risk. So Leo sort of chose us, so we rescued him, and he was in a really bad way, but years of working with him, and he's full of it, belly rubs
that's
all
nice.
the time, But it's a nice ending.
A happy ending.
Yeah, so we always go for rescues all the time.
Yeah.
My owl's sort of a rescue because they were going to get rid of her, so I was like, nope, I'll grab her quick.
Just grab her.
Yeah.
I always watch all the animal videos on Facebook and stuff where it's like where they're picking up animals
the
off the
really
streets in
cute,
really
like-
bad situations,
And like
then
the
they
really
turn
cute
them
like
around.
puppy videos.
Yeah, and the puppy videos. I know you got
I
the
love
cat videos
them.
as well.
I like this Facebook page. It's like a sanctuary for like older dogs, and that's just brilliant. They rescue them and take them in, and it's fantastic. It's so uplifting.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a happy thing to experience, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like it's difficult. Like rescue, I think it can be difficult because a dog can come to you with all sorts of, but the reward is just beyond.
Oh, yeah, definitely outweighs any risks you may have.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I mean, I want to say tough. I don't.
Tough.
I won't have any more dogs though at the moment. Jesus.
No, I don't blame you.
Too many animals in this house. We've got a tortoise, an owl, a rabbit, a cockatiel, 2 dogs.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. We went,
Just went all out on the animals.
oh yeah.
quite
When you
interesting.
see it, it's just like I have to have it.
It's quite interesting you got an owl. I didn't know how you can get an owl. That's an interesting
So
one.
I worked in a vulcanary centre since I was about 16.
Wow, that
okay.
sounds so cool.
That's sweet.
It was really fun. Like I worked in a few for about a total of 7 years, and I got Marley because I bonded with her and that, and the previous owner was just gonna leave her.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't let her go. There's no way. So I sort of jumped into saving and bought her quick.
So do you hear her like going woo woo all the time? Is that a thing?
No, she sometimes does when she's hungry or where she's calling out another owl.
So now you have an owl. Does that mean you're officially a wizard?
Yes, I am. I have the beard as well. To
Oh
go with
wow!
it. Yeah. I'm trying to apply for a wizard license, you know. I'm wanting my hair to go grey so I can be full of Gandalf, you know.
Every time you send messages to people, you give the note to the owl, and the owl flies off and sends it off.
Yeah. I'll just train her to deliver letters and stuff, like, and you know.
Yeah, you've never heard of a mobile phone. You just do everything by owl.
Yeah. I must send my owl.
It's like when you're
You don't
speaking
want
to
to text?
someone.
No.
It's like instead of saying like, "Oh yeah, I'll drop you an email," it's like you'll get an owl in the next.
You're going to
couple of
receive
days.
a message by my owl.
It might make it. It might deliver it to the wrong place. I don't know.
The owl just comes back about any message, and then there's no reply.
Yeah. Yeah. Owls are like, unfortunately, known for being quite, you know, unintelligent.
Yeah, so they just end up flying anyway.
Yeah, the breed I have is apparently like the most awkward breed to fly. I haven't tried yet because I need time. I feel like it's going to be a very trying process.
What do you feel? She's just going to fly off, or probably just
Yeah,
not have a clue?
She's escaped twice.
Oh wow, okay.
Luckily, like, she hasn't gone that far. I arranged a search party the first time when I was in Yorkshire, and we found her behind this abandoned factory. And then the second time she decided to go and sit on a barbecue. But I'm like, are you trying to cook yourself or something?
Well, so she sat on the barbecue when it was actually a light.
No, luckily not.
I was about to say, geez.
Winter. But no, she went to sit on a barbecue and someone phoned my parents because I had moved by then. And it took about 4 years to save up for the aviary in the shed to build it.
Oh, so now she stays in the aviary then?
Yeah, she's got like a shed linked to the aviary so she can go in whenever she likes, but she loves the rain, so
Oh, that's cool.
I have to get her to be like Wyatt's mascot or something, you know.
Just fly her into the office.
Yeah. I could bring her in, no problem, because she's used to like long journeys in the owl box. My only worry is the conductor getting pissed off that she's gone to the toilet or something.
I thought you were going to say like the conductor getting annoyed that it's an owl on a train.
Like, he could do. I don't know if they charge me for that or what.
It's like he just stops next to you. It's like just what are you doing?
Just left her off on the train.
To an owl, you know, just.
Just like just me and my owl.
Yeah.
For some reason, I keep thinking she'll sit on your shoulder, but that's a parrot, isn't it?
No, she does sit on your shoulder and my head, but that hurts.
Oh yeah, I bet that really hurts with claws.
Yeah.
Sit on the shoulder. It's like some modern day wizard pirate.
Yeah, there's pictures of on my Facebook of her doing all sorts and on camera. She started attacking a plate the other day.
So yeah, you did say she wasn't massively intelligent, so attacking
so
plates.
she's a bit, you know.
Probably just so shiny.
I'll have to bring her in at some point if everyone is cool with that.
I think they'd absolutely love it, to be fair.
Yeah,
Problem is, I
it's
don't
not
think they'll,
every day that you get to meet an owl.
Don't think they'll probably let her go. That'd be the hardest problem. Every time Leo brings Bella in, the dog, yeah, it's quite hard to sort of get Kim away from Bella.
I still haven't met Bella.
You haven't met Bella?
No.
She goes crazy and just runs around the office constantly.
I have met Kevin's dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, I met Kev's dog.
Kevin's dog, Marley.
Marley.
Miley.
Marley.
Marley is Marley, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the owl, yeah, your owl's called Marley as well, so Marley.
Oh, crap.
Don't worry, I got you.
I got Monster Hunter Worlds today. That's quite cool. Is anyone going to invest in that?
I really want to, but I can't justify spending that money while I have a pile of about 8 games still in the cellophane.
Yeah, he went through a period of just literally just buying games.
It was
for no
literally
reason.
like if I saw it like on offer in like Game or Tesco or just anywhere, it was on offer and it was like, you know, £10 or whatever, I'll just buy it and be like, yeah, I'll get around to playing it.
And this
I
never
used to do that with Steam, like on the sales.
Oh yeah, don't Steam sales. I end up spending like just money on random games. I've never,
See, when
ever
there's a
buy.
Steam sale, I always tend to like stay away.
I know, I can't help it. Especially when the game's
I
like,
stay away now.
especially when the game's like under £2. This way you just can't help but do it.
I don't like back when like you used to be able to get like 30 quid games for £2, and I think it's just inflation that's sort of damaged it a little bit in Steam. But I used to just buy, like I used to put aside 100 quid and go nuts, and you could get like 50 games, you know, no problem. But the problem is I just have so many games I haven't even touched. So
Yeah.
I'm not really playing the game I buy, but I mean, like if it's a game I'm not that interested in, I might just spend 10-20 minutes playing it and then never play it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I have like games on my Steam account where like the playtime is something like, 3 minutes.
yeah,
Where it's just like, oh, well, that was fun. What other games did I buy at the same time?
so I picked up Elex as well, and I'd seen mixed reviews about them. I think it's so good. Like, it really is an interesting concept. I think it's a bit rough in places, but it's so good.
Yeah, you actually, I've never actually gone out to play it.
Like, what game? Sorry, I missed it.
Elex.
I have that on my PS4.
Have you played it yet?
No. I got a code for it. Got a code, installed it, but I just never got around to playing it because I think it was about the time that I moved into the flat. So I moved, and then Assassin's Creed came out, and I jumped straight into that instead.
You just had to get Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a hell of a game though. I did not expect to be that much of a change.
Yeah, I'm still kind of just gradually working through it because
Yeah.
I really want to platinum it.
Yeah.
But I know that's so much work doing like all of the like what is it? You have to do like you have to complete every area or like every event or whatever that comes up.
Yeah.
So like
You know, sorry.
where there's like the help the civilian people, you got to do all of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's still going to be like another couple of hours doing that. But I don't have the time now.
No. I like to try and platinum things, but Anne's more of sort of the platinum trophy. She does it all, and I'm like, I just sort of get sidetracked and then get into another game, and then that game gets forgotten about, and it's like, oh,
See,
damn it.
I'm really trying not to. Like, I think I've got like 3 or 4 platinums now,
Yeah.
and it's that thing of like, oh, I want another one now. Like, I want my little trophy score to be like in the double digits.
Yeah.
Just because my job is QA, where I have to literally just play through all the games. I need to at least platinum quite a few.
See, when I was reviewing games, like, I started to, there was the odd day where I got really fed up of gaming and was like, no, don't give me another one, please.
So please, no more.
Yeah, when I first started Wired, it was actually before Matt was working with me. I was working with a couple of other
A
people.
long time before me.
Yeah, it was a good I think I started Wired nearly 3 years ago. But when I first started, I actually wasn't probably because I was playing games all day and whatnot. I actually just did not want to play games when I got home. Like I didn't even want to look at a screen. I just got so fed up. But more recently, probably about a year or so ago, I've had a bit of a resurgence into playing games again, which is good. But I think it's because I'm not actually testing as much as I used to be. So I'm doing all sorts of other stuff now. So it's probably that. But
See, I've started playing games more since I started working here.
yeah, there's only so much gaming you can take, really.
Yeah, only problem is I think I need to set my PlayStation up on a separate monitor because I get home and my other half's using the TV to watch whatever, so then I have to wait until like 10 o'clock at night to play games, and then by that time I just want to like go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, Jono, we're gonna get really hurt. Ow, my leg.
Kim, the producer's shooting
I've
darts
been
at us
shot.
again.
That's why I think the Switch is really good.
Yeah, I'd love to get a Switch, but I can't. Ow, again. The Switch is brilliant, but I can't justify the money.
Yeah, at the moment I haven't really found any games
Kim,
I'm not bothered
we
about
have
playing on the
open
Switch.
cans on the table
It's gonna go straight over the monitors.
in
No, we
front
never
of a
buy
monitor.
anything outright. We always use the Very and Littlewoods and that 'cause it's just couldn't afford things straight up.
Yeah, no, I agree. Sometimes it's difficult to spend like
Yeah.
Yeah.
how much is Switch, like 300 quid in it, near enough. So
We got one
Between
for the
250 and 300, I think.
family that uses it.
yeah, and it's like it's difficult. But it's the same with a lot of things. Though. A lot of people can't just put money out straight away.
See, I really want one, but at the same time, like, even if I bought it through like Littlewoods or something like that, that's money that I could spend on something else. Like, I don't
Yeah.
play my PC or PlayStation enough to then say I need another console.
Yeah. I find like Thursday through Sunday I can play quite a lot of games, but Monday to Wednesday when you've been on the bus that much,
can
you
put
just
on-
get like, nah, I can't face it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very tempted at the moment. Our two producers are standing right beside us, and we have a handheld cam, so we could easily just whack them straight onto the stream.
I
Pick
hear
up the
no.
cam and point it right at you.
Yeah, you can hear a Nerf gun being loaded very violently while being pointed at my face.
Just getting you while you're vulnerable.
Yeah, you know, we're actually being forced to stream this now. We're not allowed to go home until they say so.
They're going to point the hi, Notorious Loki.
Only joking. Notorious Loki.
And League of Goob. League
Oh,
of Goob?
I think I got myself a little bit stuck.
Oh, League of Goob, that's my stepson.
Ah, okay, got you.
Oh, so he
Hey,
is
Goob.
watching now.
League of Goob. I like that name. Goob. It's Goob, isn't it? Does it mean Goob like a goop or?
No, like Goob is Goob. It's like a nickname he's had ever since he's tiny.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
So he's just Goob now.
So everyone calls
He
him.
has
So everyone
name.
calls him Goob.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you call him that at home? Like, if you got to call him for dinner,
Come here,
I don't
Goob.
know.
it's like shouting down the hallway. It's like, Goob!
See, my nickname's just Dave.
Dave. That's the kind of thing. When I first started working in hospitality, before I came to Wired at a hotel, because most of the chefs don't really give a crap what your name is, they just call you Dave.
Yeah.
And if you're a girl, they'll call you Sheila. But because, well, I don't know, they used to wind me up, so they always used to call me Sheila rather than Dave.
Yeah. See, I used to get called Bob at work because there was two Jakes, and we were really good friends, so we always sort of worked together. So I was Bob, and he was Jake. Because he's been there longer.
We have the same dilemma in the office, but
Yeah, we
with
have
Neil.
that as well. Yeah, Neil.
Yeah.
We have two Neils. We have Neil who does graphic design, and then we got Neil who does obviously community manager.
Yeah.
And we started calling. I can't remember why we started calling him it, but we started calling Neil, the community manager, Neil Emily instead.
Yeah, so we now have one Neil and one Emily.
Really.
I think that was Leo's choice.
I think it was Leo's choice. I'm not entirely sure
Yeah.
where it comes from, but
Yeah. I think it was a spur of the moment kind of thing where, you know, Leo tried to call one of them, they both answered, so he just said, you know what, you're now Emily.
you just called Emily from now on.
How's
No, I'm
that?
not getting any lag today, thank God.
Yeah, your internet seems to be behaving itself.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I mean, I can't say the same for the our computer earlier, where the game decided to give up. But
Yeah, I think it's dying a little bit inside.
yeah, the computer. We stress
And
the
on the
living.
outside.
We do stress the living hell out of this computer.
Yeah.
We back when we Oh no, carry on, Jake. What was that?
No, I'm just saying with 6 screens, I'm not surprised. It's
Yeah.
like,
Well, back when we first started streaming, we used to actually stream to about 4 or 5 different places as well.
It's like Twitch,
And
YouTube,
the
Facebook, and
Um,
whatever else you can
somewhere
actually
else,
stream on.
and the computer would literally just have a meltdown.
bloody hell.
I think one time we tried to do like an all-day 12-hour stream to celebrate the Wired birthday, and like started at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I think the computer made it to about 4 o'clock and then just kind of packed up
Yeah, it just gave
and
up.
like blue screen, just like wouldn't do anything. Like had to do a full like restart, completely wipe it, and you know.
Oh, jeez. I installed a GTA 5 mod and it completely wiped my computer, and I was so gutted. I didn't back anything up. I was like, oh god.
What mod were you trying to install?
I think it was the LCPD, the police mod.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
I heard that it has actually done that to a few PCs. So I was like, I was so gutted. Trying to download everything on Steam with a terrible connection. It's just like, ugh.
Well, back at home, I saved up. But before I had to pay any bills or anything, I saved up quite a lot of money to get myself a proper, decent computer.
Yeah.
So I downloaded. I'm able to play one of the graphic enhancers mod for GTA, and that even that proper kills my computer.
It looks beautiful though. Like I've seen videos of like the graphics mods,
They do
and
look
they do look
amazing.
so good.
I'm just nervous of mods now since that experience though, so I haven't really installed anything to.
I mean, generally, it's probably not. I mean, mods are really cool, but it can be proper dodgy. You can always download like mods which aren't even mods; they're viruses as well. Very rarely, but it can happen.
I haven't played GTA recently on my PC because the last time I tried, it just wouldn't like play properly. So like, do you know you have to play the first mission where you steal the car?
Oh yeah.
Like and then race Lamar, I think it is.
Yeah, Lamar.
Like that one, I'd be driving down the road and it'd be like, oh, you gotta go left. I'd turn left, my screen would freeze, and then reload, and I'll just be crashed into another car like a mile down the road.
See, me and Am play a lot of GTA on the PS4 because we have we fixed a broken PS4, so now we have two.
Okay.
We play that, and that is just—it's so much fun online. Like when you're with someone you know, but I think
Yeah.
on your own, it's a bit like everyone's trying to kill each other. But
Yeah, see, even that, like I've played GTA Online on my PS4 a couple of times, and I just don't have a good enough internet connection.
yeah,
Like I'll try and get into like just one of the random games where it will be like, oh, you know, this game mode.
Yeah, you're on
And
about
just everyone
just a
joins.
job.
Not even a job, just like
Well, no, that's what they call them. They call them a job when you do like a
like
random
hunter
game mode.
survival kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like I'll be halfway through and they'll just be like, cannot connect to game session, and it'll just kick me out.
oh, it's a pain. It
My-
was a rocky start, though. I wonder how many months ago did you do that?
Well, when I first
Like last week.
I joined
Yeah, I
GTA
think it's-
when it first started, and the servers were pretty bad, so they sent us all like a
Yeah.
couple of million in-game
Well,
currency, which is quite
like I said about my Call of Duty earlier, I think it's my internet connection over anything.
Yeah,
Like I haven't tried hardwiring it yet, just because I don't like, because I moved out from my parents and I forgot to take Ethernet cable with me.
yeah.
So like the other day trying to connect my PC up, I was just like going through every box I have, just like I must have like some length of Ethernet cable in here somewhere, like just anything, even if like the router has to be on top of my computer. Yeah, I need to get another like longer stretch of Ethernet cable.
Yeah, I've just recently ordered a 20-meter one to go upstairs, so I can sort of set up my PC again to have a proper desk and all
Yeah.
that. So it's a monitor, two monitors, and so I could work on it. And then now I've just got my cable coming. I need to
Yeah.
find a computer chair.
Just realised we're doing really well at this game. We haven't even lost a single life, have we?
If
Super.
anything, we've got another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bought one.
Oh,
From,
did you buy one?
We are literally the dream team. Nothing
I
can stop
will
us.
invest in this team, and
Yes.
I'll buy another one.
We'll join the next esports team. Cheese and ham.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm the
And I will be in my cooking mum outfit.
yeah.
No, well, I was about to say we can all dress up as part of the sandwich. I'll dress up as the bread, you dress up as the ham, and Jake dresses up as the cheese.
We need a fourth to be the other slice of bread.
Oh, well, so they
yeah.
can, and then
So
we
then
can
when
all
we
stand
sit
together.
when we
and
sit in a
squash.
row, it makes a nice sandwich.
I'll dress up in a giant cheese wedge. I'm sure I can find
Just a wedge of cheese.
added cheese deodorant for effect.
And then just sit there eating like Wotsits or
Yeah,
Quavers or, you know,
sitting so far away from
the theme.
or just sit there just eating like, just, do you know the balls of mozzarella?
Yeah, yeah.
Just eating one of them.
Oh man. I don't know if I can stomach that.
Oh, I love mozzarella.
Give it a go.
Pardon?
I do love eating cheese, but in like quantities of loads of balls of mozzarella, I don't know if I can handle it.
I don't really mainly just eat cheese at Christmas because I love cheese balls and stuff like that. So I have quite a lot of cheese then.
Oh, see, every time I cook with mozzarella, I end up using a whole ball of it.
Yeah, no, just all of it.
Just because, like,
Oh, sorry.
I'll grate some of it, and then I'll end up eating a lot of it while still cooking.
Yeah. Goob's idea was that you could have a special edition of the game with some golden hot pans. You know,
Oh,
so that's
yes.
like the 200 quid edition.
Yeah.
Actually gold hot pans. You know. And then they'll be like cosplaying at like Comic Con and dedicated.
Just get a whole load of people just walking around in golden hot pants.
Yeah.
Because come on, who doesn't want to be me in golden hot pants? Nah. Everyone wants to. I'm going. If you not heard, I'm going to go to a Paris Fashion Week in my hot pants.
Golden hot pants.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
And give everyone cheese and ham while they're watching you.
I might go in my cheese wedge suit just to support you, you know.
Yeah.
Cheer on, wave one of those little flags and it's in the picture.
Yeah.
Of the ham sandwich.
It's like,
Cheese
yeah,
and
go
ham.
cheese.
Sponsored by Subway.
Subway would do that actually.
Hmm.
Be a good sponsor.
Sorry, just going back to the Twitch thing, Notorious Loki. Yes, I have looked into them little power adapter things.
Power line adapter.
Yeah. It's
But-
basically you plug one in next to the router, the Ethernet cable goes into that plug, and then it sends the signal to the twin plug. So instead of having a long cable, it basically sends the signal wirelessly, but keeps the signal strength really well.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, we did have them when I lived with my parents. Before we had an Ethernet cable running down the outside of the house to our living room, we did have that, and it actually worked really well, like for Call of Duty and everything like that. It worked really well.
Well, there we
but
go. That's what you should be doing them.
It's just the price. Can't be able to spend money.
Yeah, that is the theme at the moment. Unless it's food, Matt will not spend money.
No, unless it's food or energy drinks.
Every single.
Like,
Carry on,
splash
Jake.
out Chinese last night.
Oh, yeah, you said about Chinese. I was very jealous. I was like, I really want a Chinese, but I'm waiting for tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day when I can pick out.
I was just so
Oh.
exhausted because like the college had sent, like, we were in a meeting with some teachers and they were just saying how the kids were doing, and then they didn't tell the kids that like your parents are in there, so don't worry. They just let them leave, and so you're like in Gloucester, like, oh crap. And the teacher's like, I'll go upstairs and check if they're in the classroom, and it's like they've gone, oh no. But luckily they were sensible and went to the bus station, but we were so exhausted after all that panic. It was just like, Chinese, celebrate that the kids made it.
Yes.
Celebrate the kids.
we all got
lost.
home safe. Celebrate.
Yeah.
Just any excuse for a Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, May doesn't care. She just walks right in front of the thing. Oh wow.
I got out
Okay.
of bed this morning, celebrate with
But
Chinese.
you were not playing there.
Yeah. So
Thank you, May.
May, who handles accounts and bookkeeping and whatnot, so sort of walked into the stream to give us our pay slips. Like, literally just doesn't care, just
What
leapt
were
straight
you
through.
doing? Were you
Celebrate with
fighting?
Chinese.
Yeah, well,
We're live right now.
We're playing.
Oh, who are you playing
We're-
against?
We're live on the
We're
internet.
playing
for
against
everyone.
Jake, our Discord member.
Oh,
No
I
idea.
think
What.
I wasn't expecting that.
I think you probably have met May. When you came to the office, May is right at the front when you come through the door.
Oh yeah, I remember, yeah.
That's May.
Oh Jesus! What is going on? God, how many of them are there?
See, but now you can celebrate your paychecks with Chinese, you know.
That is
Literally
true.
can, yeah.
Or I might just go and buy them power adapter things on the way home.
Get the power line. It'll probably be closed by the time you get home there.
No? Bulldog, 24-hour Tesco.
Bulldog.
Yeah,
Oh, Bulldog, right, got it.
Tesco
Yeah.
Bulldog.
The place, Bulldog, yeah.
Only
Bit
like
slow on that
5
one.
minutes around the corner from me.
Fair enough. Where do you live again?
Alsey.
Arsey.
Yeah.
Where's Arsey?
Near like it's in the middle of nowhere.
Nice.
Was it
Quite
a
like
long commute for you guys then?
for me to get in for 9:30, I leave at about 8.
Yeah.
I think
Hour and a half.
the longest commute is probably Neil. Neil actually lives just
In-
past Norwich, so
he lives
he's a
in the middle of
long,
nowhere.
long way.
Yeah.
It's a good 2 hours away or so.
Which is why
See,
I really feel for him when he got a puncture the other night and didn't get home until like 11:30.
Yeah.
I
He
feel
said
for
this
him.
morning that you had trouble as well.
Yeah, he got another puncture this morning,
Yeah.
so he didn't get in until like 12.
See, I found a more direct train route on the internet after researching it, so I'm looking forward to using that route instead.
Oh,
It's
what,
like-
to where?
Lydney to Birmingham and then Birmingham to Watford. It takes 3 hours, but it's like just 2 trains, which
Yeah, at least you can actually sit.
Yeah, I was
and,
going to
like,
say Birmingham's a good connection actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can actually sit and get a decent game in on the Switch.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like the London Underground on Friday. I didn't realise how bad it would be.
Yeah,
like, I
oh
could
God.
not get on any of the trains back to Paddington. I must have gone through 4 trains before I could actually fit on the damn thing. I was like,
Yeah.
oh god, I gotta find another way round.
Yeah, London
So I'm
Tube's
just going
a
through, it's
difficult one.
like, okay, not this one, not this one, not this one.
Yeah. Oh, it was mad.
I'm probably
Oh,
temp-
utter madness.
Right, Matt, get the hang of how can.
But then this
Scare-
one, it's
scare
like
Kev
great.
away.
Watford didn't seem busy.
No,
at
don't
rush.
shoot me.
No, Watford. What time were you there? What time?
I was about 4.
Well, I know four's actually kind of early for Watford. Well, rush hour is until about 5, 6ish. 6.
Oh,
Can't say
right.
that. Yeah, about 5:30, 6. You'll notice a drastic difference in traffic. But yeah, 4 o'clock's quite early.
Oh my god, so many lives. We're set here.
Yeah, we're wow, we have so many lives.
We are going
that
to
it,
defeat
it
Spooker
doesn't even
this
tell us
time.
how many we have anymore.
I'm determined to defeat him once and for all.
Teamwork.
I think we have absolutely no trouble this time.
Go team.
I love this new sword that I got. I've just unlocked a new one. It's like a lance type weapon. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh yeah, Reign of Fury.
Yeah, that's it. I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a lance. I love it. It's one of our favourites actually. When we used to have all the QA people working on the game, they all used to love that weapon.
It is very good. It's powerful as well.
Yeah.
It's nice and quick as well.
Yeah.
But Matt's using another one of our personal favourites, which is Deadshot, which is kind of like a sniper rifle. That's really good.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
He's probably not using it to the best of his ability though. He seems to be walking into the enemies as he's firing, which is not ideal.
Gotta go all out.
Yeah, you've got to stay back a little bit.
You can't
The
show fear.
The program that I use to use my PS4 controller and PC has somehow, with Dungeon Bros, it always puts pause as L2.
Oh, God.
R2. So like I can't use the special mode without pausing, and I've tried to remap it and it just will not work.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So you're using a PlayStation controller with the PC variant.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's pretty cool.
it works absolutely perfect.
Well, I thought they were actually going to make.
Yeah, I thought they
PlayStation
were
controllers
implementing. Oh,
completely.
God.
I thought they were.
they were
Yeah,
supposed to make
I
it
thought there was a big announcement that they were implementing that anyway.
Yeah, but they don't seem to be. So I had to I thought that and was like, oh brilliant! I don't have to use a program anymore to just
Yeah.
read it as a 360 controller. But
Jono, how are you
No.
going to get back up? Jake, if we just
we
keep
go
going,
forward.
There we go.
yeah, if we keep going, he'll teleport up.
Handy feature.
But yeah, I need to get one of them programs because again, I've only got PS4.
I don't need to buy them. I think
Yeah.
they're free.
I'll
And
inbox.
I don't want to buy a Xbox controller.
Yeah, I'll inbox you the program. It's completely free and easy.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Unfortunately, it's not wireless, but I just use the charger cable for the
Yeah,
controller. There
there's
might be wireless
no.
options. I don't know. I'm cool with wireless.
To be honest,
No, you probably need
that's
a
not the
dongle or
biggest
something.
problem in the world.
Yeah, so at the moment we're using the Xbox One dongle, and then we just connect using that. It's quite good actually.
You know, we have to reduce the amount of cables around us somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that. More cables around us.
Because connected to me now, I've got how many different cables would you say around me?
There's probably 4 or 5 cables around you. Well, we've got something like 7 HDMI cables alone just connecting everything up. This is interesting.
Oh yeah, Jono, going back to what you were saying, I keep running into the enemies because I've got poison aura.
Okay, makes sense. I was about to say, because you've got a bow and arrow and yet you're...
Yeah, so I can
Or a crossbow and you let your...
I can shoot them and then cause more damage.
I'm pretty happy with this, the hammer.
It's quite a nice little kind of starting one. Oh, I'm down. It's probably the downside of me just running in.
Oh, it's chaotic, Jesus.
This seems like we're getting more enemies than yesterday, but at the same time we haven't died as many times.
No, it's a lot easier this time round. Maybe we're just pro. You know, we're just pro now.
I think it's a mixture of skill and the fact that because there's 3 of us, there's less enemies than there was before.
We are now super dungeon pros.
And also, you're not using you were using the standard weapons before, weren't you?
Oh, Ginger is
You've
here.
actually got a good one.
Ginger is now watching.
Ginger's joined.
Hello, Ginger.
What time is it? Hey Ginger, you're welcome to, if you want to, you're welcome to join the Discord chat. We're only going to be streaming until 6, but you're welcome to come and say hi if you want.
Yeah, just jump into the, what is it, chat one? Chat room 1, yeah.
Chat 1?
Chat 1? I couldn't remember the actual name of it.
What am I doing? Shield protection.
Oh,
Ooh.
tough choice. Which one are you going to go for?
Quake charges. Might have to do it. Yeah,
Go
got
on.
it.
I've loved streaming this, though. It's so much fun.
It's good. It's really good. It's good when you're actually not dying constantly as well.
Yeah.
Right, so hopefully this time we actually beat Duke Spookum. How many lives have we actually got? So there's 10 on screen. So there
I
must
think
be at
about
least
12 or 13.
12 or 13.
That's what I'm going to guess.
Is that Bacardi Man? Bacardi...
Oh, Bacardi Ann.
Bacardi Ann, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Ann.
So is that because she likes Bacardi?
Yes.
Ah. Bacardi, I think Bacardi goes really well with pineapple juice, is that right?
Pardon?
I've only tried Bacardi and Coke.
Bacardi and Coke's nice.
Bacardi
it's 'cause
breezes.
My other half likes Bacardi and pineapple juice. I think it's now. Or it might be Malibu and pineapple juice actually.
See, I'm weird. I buy toffee apple ciders from Tesco because it's the only place you can get them, like Brothers Toffee Apple Cider.
Yeah, they're nice.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, they're really, really, really nice.
I would just go for Jaeger bombs.
Yeah, so Matt because he loves Monster so much, he literally just have.
I will make a pint of Jaeger bomb at a time.
I used to love making them at the bar. That was my favourite drink to serve. I always loved it. Like,
I used to work at a bar.
yeah, I worked at a bar for a little bit when I was doing a job trial for a bird of prey centre because they weren't paying. So I had to find another job.
Oh, I'm dead.
Like that, I was doing a job trial. They were like, "You're not working for money. What are you doing?" It's like, I'm getting out of the house. What else do you want?
Because like I'm doing something during the day.
Yeah.
You
They
should be
hate me.
happy.
Like, I worked at the Bird of Prey Centre like probably more than I should have, like 6 days a week it must have been. And once I did about a 12-day run because the school kids were at the theme park, so we needed like everyone in all the time.
Yeah.
It was about 25,000 kids in that week, and they were just complaining that I was working too much. But I'm like, I am trying to get a paid job out of this. What
Yeah.
else do you want from me?
Working hard for a reason.
So
It's
I
like-
had to come off and start like
It is-
loaning money off parents.
It's like, yes, you can see I'm working hard, therefore you should pay me for it.
Yeah, yeah. It's nuts. Like, they want you to work, but they get angry when you actually do something that's not their standard. I mean, of course, it did eventually become paid work, but I was only on £2 an hour. So,
In fact, anyone who has worked in hospitality will probably share this with me, but when you work in hospitality, especially hotels, you'll work very, very long hours. So I used to
Yeah.
do 6 day, 7-day weeks, and some of the hours would have been well over 13 hours a shift, which is obviously probably not legal, but it's kind of what happens in that sort of industry.
Our hours weren't legal, to be honest, but it was like we were more of a team. So it was sort of, we did it for the birds and for
for each other as well, yeah.
But the thing is, it wasn't, we weren't like forced to work those hours, because I used to have all my friends and stuff work with me as well, so it was just a kind of like an actual thing we used to do.
Just like, oh yeah, instead of going to the pub, let's go to work.
Hey Ginger.
Yeah, so
Hi guys.
Hello.
Ginger. We were really good friends there, so we always used to have a laugh and we'd go to like the cinema after and
Yeah.
stuff.
You end up enjoying work so much so you don't have to realise you're working. Really.
Better mute the thing so I can.
I'll mute the thing.
Oh, I'm down again. No.
Yeah, I'm not doing so well on this part.
Yeah, I'm struggling to keep you two alive. But
Well, we have more than enough lives. Alright, Jono, who's got the most powerful weapon?
either
Do you want to throw me up?
Jake or myself would be good for that.
Do you want to throw him up?
Oh, boy, he's going to stop me.
Yeah, I thought that as well.
How's things, Ginger? How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Just got back from work, so
How was work?
yeah, same old, same old.
How did your stream go last night?
Stream last night was chaos. It was so fun.
Unluckily, I didn't manage to catch any of it. I think I got home just after it finished.
You haven't got into a naughty pair of hot pants yet?
Oh no hot pants.
It sounds like I have to
No,
watch
it
this
was,
video for you.
it was really fun last night. Yeah, we had a few people join us from the community that watch us all the time, like a few regulars and stuff like that.
Okay.
Jolts jumped in and played for a little bit too, but he was
Yeah.
having a couple of internet problems, so yeah, it was really good.
Great.
What do you do, Ginger? What's your job? I don't actually know.
Completely different from anything to do with gaming. It's I actually work for a builders company.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, like a builder's merchant.
yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, for some reason we started talking about what jobs we used to do and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of my jobs have ever paid enough to make me financially stable.
I love how you're like giggling at the same time. It sounds like you've gone insane or something like that.
No, I always find it
Jono,
funny.
do you want to try and throw Jake up instead of me each
Yeah,
time?
sorry, it's just you're always closer, so just ordered, did you? Yeah.
It's like an irony giggle, you know?
Yeah, it was just like, it sounded like you were like, I've like, never been paid enough. Kind of sort of, I don't know what you call it, but yeah.
As cool as Valkyrie was, I wouldn't do it again. Like,
Yeah, sometimes you need a change, I suppose.
yeah.
Again,
It's
you
just-
didn't even get me up that time.
Jake's running away from me.
Sorry.
He's like dodging around me.
Why don't you pick him up now, so that as soon as it ends, you can
I'm
just
gonna
throw him
die.
up. You died. Well done, you.
You're both gonna die now.
To be honest, we have enough lives. That we're gonna eat through them so quickly. We could just be like, yeah, I'll die, I got enough, you know. Oh, I died.
Ginger, what were you playing last night?
Oh crap, sorry.
Sorry, John, what was that?
What were you playing last night?
Super Dungeon Brothers. Yeah.
I never realised.
Yeah, John, your mic's gone a bit quiet. I don't know.
I have
Might be the battery.
Oh yeah, but battery.
Yeah, it might be the batteries in it. Just because these mics you can't turn off.
You can turn
Yeah.
it off, but yeah, I'm not really sure.
They don't go off.
No, sorry guys. I'm down again.
It's a dramatic.
Don't worry about it.
We can still hear you. Yeah, we were playing Super Dungeon Brothers last night. We had a couple of codes from Alt that we were able to give away on stream as well. So we had a few people show interest in the game, and I think a couple of people actually bought it too.
Oh, awesome.
For keeps. So yeah, it looks like it could be something that we're looking at doing regularly now within the Asylum community that I'm kind of involved in as well. So yeah, that'll be good. No, I was going to say, this boss actually, there was a part where there was just 2 of us playing, and we got to the boss and did okay at it, and then we had a 4-player team a little later on, got to this boss and got absolutely trounced by it. We actually did better as a twosome than we did as a foursome.
Yeah, because the more players you have in, kind of the more enemies spawn at a time and stuff like that, so...
Yeah.
Anyone who's watching, the whole reason we've actually been doing this stream is because the Super Dungeon Bros promotion, which was sponsored free week.
It was free to play for the week, but that ends tonight at 6 o'clock UK time.
5 minutes.
So 5 minutes time that ends.
So obviously you can't play, there's probably no point in downloading the game for free, because you're not going to be able to play it, but you can actually buy the game.
Yep. You can
were thinking
save
of getting
75%.
You need to buy this. This is cheaper, and you've got 5 minutes left. Fish and chips can wait. Fish and chips is around forever.
Oh, I really hope we get fish and chips tomorrow.
What would you want to eat tomorrow? Would you like, first you like Domino's, and then Nando's,
I don't know. Well, you know what? I might do like a Twitter poll or something like that.
Twitter poll. Make it start.
Again, sorry about my cough though. Yeah, I'll ask everyone in the office tonight, saying like, okay, what do you want tomorrow? Once we get, a couple of ideas, do a Twitter poll, and we will let the people choose.
Fair play.
Oh god, we're going through the lives and the health isn't dropping that much.
So, Ginger, have you actually managed to beat any of the bosses yet?
Jake,
None of the
don't
final
jump off.
bosses yet. No, there's usually too much laughing going on or
It just gets too silly.
craziness.
Alright, Jono, next time you're dead. Good teamwork. Yeah, you're dead. Well, you were. Alright, do you want to try and throw me up next time?
Oh, I keep getting...
Because we've got to take him out.
Yeah, Matt was like, oh yeah, we'll be fine, we've got loads of lives. Now our lives are just slowly tumbling down.
To be honest, you were just sitting there, dead for a bit.
I was enjoying having a break. I was taking a break and I had a quick drink.
Jono, you got to be part of the team here. Can't be taking breaks.
We're talking about eating food.
Yeah. And I like food. If you hadn't already guessed by what I look like.
All our conversations just revolve around food.
All we ever talk about is food or ham and cheese.
Well, from our food talk, we've now thought of $1 million idea, so...
Exactly, yeah.
It's quite interesting. We actually managed to divert away from food this stream and to start talking about stuff which is a little bit more productive, I suppose.
Yeah, like jobs and, jobs,
Yeah, I don't know if we went to the
pets.
best. I don't know if we went to the best topic of conversation, starting talking about jobs. I think we need to work out what we talk about.
Oh god.
Oh, this is relentless. It's absolutely...
Yeah, I have a feeling we're not going to do this. I'm beginning to lose hope.
Go on, throw me up. Throw me up.
Well,
Throw me
someone
up.
just jumped off my grass. Where's Jake?
I'm just right by
Yeah,
you.
we're both jumping on the top of the Boney's head. Not too late.
And down.
No. Oh, God.
Right.
Jake's just like, never!
try and stay together over this side, so we can all jump up at once.
No.
Wow.
Get us both, Matt. Quick time. Oh.
Quick maths.
Yeah.
You got quick maths.
Do you want to come and say hi, Neil?
No, I'm down. I'm down.
I can't even see where I am. Oh, I'm there.
The promo is now finishing in 2 minutes, apparently. So if
So
anyone
we
who
had,
actually
we
wants
had
to
the
grab the game,
we had 5-minute countdown, and this is now the 2-minute countdown.
anyone who wants to grab the game, 75% off. Your chance is nigh. And that is it. I think everyone who is watching is probably just our Discord community. We're eternally grateful. Oh yeah, thank you for our indie publisher nomination for, what was it, MCV? MCV.
Yep.
Yeah.
Woo! Indie Publisher of the Year nomination.
Uh,
There are some
Why?
other good nominations in there. You know, some other good teams.
Big names. We are the best though. We are the best.
But yeah, no
It's
question.
It's like congratulations to all the nominees, but we're the best. My producer just put a thumbs up to him.
If Wide wins, it means more of a chance for the cheese and ham game.
Imagine the sheer amount of KFC we will have.
Oh god.
An entire chicken batch farm will need to be slaughtered just for.
Sorry,
quite a-
talking of
quite a sheer
KFC,
amount of KFC.
did you see that you can now have your wedding at KFC?
You can have your
Really?
wedding,
You can have your wedding reception at KFC, yeah.
Kentucky Fried
Like,
wedding.
there's been one couple in America who did their reception at KFC and did like the whole thing for £100.
Nice. Like,
I got tagged in it on Facebook by my missus just saying no.
do you like season your wife with 11 herbs and spices? the usher, not the usher, not a priest. What would you call it in a civil ceremony? But,
I don't know. I don't know what you're. There are many people at a wedding.
Season the bride.
The priest
The priest.
or whoever is,
Well,
you
it would be a
know,
priest because
whoever
it's
is
KFC, I don't
whoever
think
is
the priest
wedding you.
Don't think the priest would agree with it somehow.
Sure, if you paid the priest enough, gave a charitable donation to the church.
Like KFC is the holy place.
Yeah. Be like
Weddings now with free wings.
Yeah, weddings and free wings.
What was it? For a while, Nando's were doing a thing of like, if you marry one of our cashiers, we'll cater the wedding for free.
That is so cool.
That was a big sign as you went into the one in Stevenage Retail Park.
And the cashiers
Wow.
are a bit desperate with this.
So yeah, I was saying to my girlfriend, I was like, yeah, just get a job here, like a couple of months before, you know. Yeah,
sorry.
just get a
I'm
job
sorry.
here, work here for a couple of months,
Quickly proposed there, have a wedding done.
have a wedding, get Nando's to cater it, job done.
Oh, imagine that in Nando's wedding.
Oh,
Just have a large chicken as the cake.
Jono,
Yeah.
I am sorry to interrupt. 75% off has now ended.
Yeah,
That is it.
Yeah, so you can still buy the game.
You can still buy the game and all the amazing DLCs, but I'm afraid there is no longer 75% off.
You can no longer purchase the game for fish and chips. It'll be more like gourmet fish and chips. Yeah.
Have to go to maybe a pub and get a full 3-course meal.
Yeah.
It'd be like
Still would definitely recommend it though.
Oh,
100%.
definitely. 100%. It's one of the most addictive experiences. Like, you need to get it.
You never know. We might do another giveaway at some point. So if you don't want to pay for it, then you can wait. wait a while.
Just wait.
Just wait. The opportunity may arise.
Yeah, might.
You can save your money, have your fish and chips,
Yeah.
or your gourmet fish and chips in this case. Actually, it's probably about the same price as a Nando's.
Well, you know, many Subway cheese and ham sandwiches.
Back to the cheese and ham.
Yeah,
Of course.
I've got to take it back there. I'm trying to promote this and push this to be real.
I mean, you're doing a
Go
pretty
get
damn
the
good
cheese and
job.
ham.
I've just emailed
Oh, guys.
millions of PRT.
I was about to say
Ready.
PR at Subway.
Guys, we have no
I'm
more
so good at
lives.
pushing for cheese and ham.
That's it, we have no more lives.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How did we just go through 12 lives? That's it. If you go down, you're down.
And I
That's
thought
it.
we started this thinking, oh yeah, it'll be fine. We've got loads of lives. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
We've got no lives left.
Because no one's been jumping up to attack him.
Yeah, we're not even bothering attacking him. We're just attacking the enemy.
Well, I think we just kind of scatter. And then, oh, I fell.
Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh. Ooh.
Oh god.
I have poison aura, so if I stand here, I can still get him.
Just keep doing that.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no,
For
no,
God's
no,
sake.
help me, please.
You can probably quick come and get me. I feel like this is going to be a struggle now.
No, we can do it.
Do you know what? That poison aura trick was taking off more health than maybe the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. just standing there with the poison aura has probably been a majority of. Look at the hell just go.
Oh yeah, okay, just stand there. Stand there the whole
so
time.
if you just protect me, we can do this.
We both just died.
Don't worry, guys. I'll just carry the team here. It'll be interesting. Oh, I think I'm down now.
Oh no.
No, we were so close. Why didn't I try that before?
Excellent.
All you had to, all you had to do was to stand there for
All
10
I had
minutes.
to do was
and it
stand
would
in
have
the
been
corner,
fine.
just close enough for the poison aura effect to reach him.
Pro tips now.
Yeah.
There you go.
God.
Number 1 pro tip. You want to
Right,
kill Duke
let's-
Spooker, get poison
Let's
aura and
see
stand
who
next to
killed
him.
the most enemies.
I have a feeling
Let's
it won't
see
be me.
who's carrying the team.
Definitely not me.
Jeez.
Me.
Matt got nearly double Jake. Matt did get double Jake, pretty much. Matt also died the most amount of times. If the sunglasses went in the way, I reckon that will say
30.
600 deaths.
No, it's 30, like 30.
We don't know, you can't see it, so it might be 600.
32. I'm
32.
saying.
You still died the most. Your kill to death ratio is not there.
Still, I'm saying 32 deaths, but I was running in and killing majority of the people. But
Nice.
yeah, fortunately we didn't do it that time. But
Anyway,
yeah,
6 o'clock, I suppose.
oh, so close, but so far.
Well,
So-
that was an excellent game as always. Thank you guys.
Yes,
So Y
you're
Productions
very
is
welcome.
now Y Productions. What am I on about? Sip Dungeon Bros is now not on a
It's
free
no
weekend,
longer free to play on Steam.
and you no longer can purchase it for fish and
You
chips.
can no longer pay the same amount as fish and chips.
But now, even better, you can now purchase it for gourmet fish and chips.
Gourmet fish and chips.
Got very efficient.
It's the equivalency we have to push here now.
But either way, don't
Yes.
fret. Super Dungeon Bros, brilliant game. You can still go grab it if you want to. It's always
Yeah.
going to be there to purchase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Xbox, PlayStation, Steam,
Oh god.
Windows 10. And does anyone buy on Windows 10?
Yeah. Oh my back.
Oh, he's like, yeah.
Oh god.
Cheers for playing with us, Jake.
Yeah, thank you
Nice.
very.
Yeah, thanks
Thanks for
having me.
joining us, and Ginger, thanks for
Coming to
Yeah.
chat.
popping into
Good
chat.
chatting with you.
Have a
Yeah,
little pop in, say hi,
yeah. Have a little pop in.
open the door.
Yeah. If you've got Discord, remember to come and join our server.
Our community server. What is the community server? How'd you connect to us?
Search
Wide
Wide
Dog.
Productions.
Cool.
Yep.
That was easy.
There's lots of food talk.
Yeah. Lots
talk
of
about
food
food.
talk, lots of gaming talk,
Make
lots
sure
of
you don't come
talk
to
about everything.
don't come to the community starving. Otherwise, it will probably get worse for you from there
Yeah,
on.
it's if you're either starving or on a diet,
And we do have a secret. We do have a secret passcode, which is cheese and ham sandwich.
Yes.
Or we
that
don't.
will lead you to a very strange place of the internet, a corner of the internet that is.
It's one of them,
lead you
it's one of them
to-
corners of the internet where like 2 in the morning you just think like, how did I get here?
It will lead you to an animated GIF of Matt dancing in
In
golden hot pants.
It's like, how did I get here and how did I not invest in this?
So what you have to do is you make a cheese and ham sandwich and throw it at your PC, and Matt will appear in golden hot pants.
Is it like the whole Bloody Mary thing?
Well, yeah.
Where if
so
you
if you
look at
turn
your-
off the
if
light,
you look at your monitor and say cheese and ham, cheese and ham, cheese and ham, I will appear.
no, I was thinking you go into your office, turn your lights off, throw the ham sandwich at the computer, then say cheese and ham, cheese and ham, cheese and ham, and then Matt appears.
Oh, so it's a more elaborate process this time.
And you go, Matt appears saying Hadouken.
Yeah.
You'll get blasted back with like a ham and cheese or
He just launches like loads of Hovis bread at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only worry with this is this is going to cost me quite a bit of money in petrol
Yeah,
just driving around the country.
The amount of times people call him is like,
Randomly appearing at people's houses.
Yeah, it's like just like 2 days after you said it, it's like, oh, sorry, I was down in, South Sea.
I had
and
another
then I
job.
had to come up to,
I had another cheese and ham
Come on.
job to do.
yeah, it's down in
that
South
like-
Sea and now I'm up in Scotland. It took me a while.
You get home, it's just like you can hear someone going cheese and ham. It's like, for God's sake, off a pop.
It's like,
Is that
shoes
the
off.
300 quid edition or something like Matt comes to your house?
I
Turns
will
out.
hand deliver it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm delivering a nice cling film wrapped cheese and ham sandwich.
Yeah. Almost,
we're on to
almost like a delivered to your door sandwich.
So it's gone from making a game about cheese and ham sandwich to Matt hand delivering cheese and ham sandwiches to your door.
And being some kind of demon that will just
Did you
appear.
get that on Just Eat?
Yeah, you can search out as Matt.
No, we're going to go a bit more exclusive than just the.
On the menu, it's just one thing. It's just cheese and ham sandwich. That is it.
And just delivery options, it's just Matt.
Matt will deliver
it.
at some point.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us, guys.
Yes.
Thank you to everyone on Twitch. That is it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yes.
night.
Oh, God.
Good night. Hello. I don't know what I'm talking about. You wanna?
I don't know how.
What's that?
I don't know how to end it.
You don't know how to end it. Brilliant. Cool. I'll get up.
Like I said, a super over elaborate streaming setup that I'm surprised hasn't killed everything so far.
Oh dear.
Right.